Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions from the Sea of Galilee. I want you to come with me to the very last chapter of 1 Corinthians chapter 16 today, and I want you to notice a few truths about those who work in the ministry. First of all, in verse 10, Paul says, when Timothy comes, don't intimidate him. He's doing the Lord's work just as I am. Don't let anyone treat him with contempt. Now, sometimes when we have young pastors, and Timothy as a young man was easily intimidated, sometimes with the young pastors, there are those that they know they're young and they intimidate them and they don't treat them with respect. In fact, they treat them with contempt. Even with the young pastors, you have no idea who these young pastors will be one day. You don't know if the next Billy Graham or the best Reinhard Bonnke will be coming from among these young people coming up from among us. Young men and young women that will change the world. But sometimes when they're young, we try to intimidate them and we treat them with contempt. And maybe we could be limiting their futures because we break them. So treat all these young ones with respect when they come up. But then also, come down here to verse 18. Paul said, they have been a wonderful encouragement to me, just as you have been. You must show your appreciation to all who serve so well. One of the things we have to learn to do with young pastors and old pastors and connect group leaders and choir members and ushers and those that work in the kids ministry and the cry rooms, show your appreciation to those that serve well. Make sure you say thank you. Don't treat people with just dismissal. Sometimes I sit down with our young pastors in a restaurant and I watch how they treat the waitress or the waiter, and they don't even say thank you. And then in church, I watch people, they don't even say thank you. Greet the ushers, greet the kids workers. Make sure you encourage and show appreciation to all who serve in God's house.